Okay, hello, and welcome to Bridge Base Online Streaming with Commentary. As usual, I'd like to talk about reading a book to learn to play bridge. This is the book that I learned to read from. This is the book that I read to learn to read, to learn to play bridge. Anyway, it was a good book, it's written by a good author, and will definitely get you going on the fundamentals. Another interesting thing to talk about is counting losers, counting losing tricks when you're in a suit contract. The basic idea of figuring out how you need to play the hand or how complicated the hand is going to be when you're in a suit contract. So one spade, one heart, something like that, two spades, is to count how many losers you're going to make. Now, if you're in two spades, you're expecting to make five losers. It's probably overly complicated and probably not worth it to count losers. Just go ahead and do your best and try to make a contract. When you're getting up to three or four, certainly in four level, making a game in spades, you're only expecting to lose three tricks. And so you should count. Is that how many you're going to lose? Is that how many you're expecting to lose? If so, then you have a pretty straightforward hand to play. If you're in a game contract in spades and you count that you're expecting to make four losers, it's important to find a place to make that extra trick. So with a finesse or throwing off a loser or some other habit like that. We're not going to get into it too much at this point, but it's definitely the next level of learning to play bridge, or a good exercise of learning to play bridge. And in fact, if I remember correctly, I believe the subject was covered in Bridge for Dummies. So without further ado, let us jump into a table and see how it's going. All right, well, this is interesting. I have a partner who has been to no trump, 20 to 21 points. I have two that's not going to make enough for game. I am a bit short in spades, but I don't see any reason to try to transfer to a heart major. Partner is going to have a lot of high cards, obviously, with a 20 or 21 point hand. So hopefully they will have spades covered. By the way, counting losers, like I said, is for a suit contract. For a no trump contract, you count winners. That's my understanding. So don't get the two confused. Don't learn to count losers and apply it. Try to apply it to all situations. In this case, I mean, if we want to do the counting winner exercise here, we can see 1, 2 clubs. I can see 1, 2 diamonds. I can see that's 4, 5, 6. I can see the ace and the of hearts and spades, and so partner has to make two new tricks somewhere. Looks like partner is going to be working on his longest suit, the diamonds. I believe that's 2 rounds of diamonds that have been played. 1, 2, yep. And so let me get rid of that. So what we see here is that partner has made 3 winning tricks out of the diamonds. So that's 1 extra that he needed, or she. Kirsten, okay, that she needed. And so now she has a challenge. Let's see, 5, 6, 7. She has the challenge of inventing or creating 1 more trick to make this contract. It's probably a good thing I didn't push her up into 3 no trump. This is obviously why you would count your total points and see if you have room for game, or and figure out that information and see how you want to do your bidding. Okay. I think that was good. I think what happened there was I wasn't paying attention. Though it looks like this 10 of spades may be good. though I don't think partner will be able to get to it. We'll see. Maybe north has this, a spade, and south has not a spade. Okay, well done. So south created the extra trick in spades, and an extra trick got 3 out of the diamond suit. Very well played. Very well played. That we started on 11 and back a few imps. Here I have a 12 high card point hand and fairly even distribution. I'm going to bid my longer minors, especially diamonds having 4 minors. I'll bid that. Since I don't have a 5 card major suit to bid. And we've had passes by north-south, so hopefully west has something. Okay, very nice. West beds a heart. I have 4 hearts. I have a minimum hand, so we are going to do a minimum reply to West's 1 heart response. We should have at least 8 hearts now. West should not have been 1 heart without having 4 hearts at least. Looks like West has also an opening hand. So we have enough points to try a game in hearts. An 8 card heart fit, 8 card minimum heart fit, and 25 points. I have 12, partner has 8, 9, 10, 13, 14 support points. I have 13 support points. We have 27 total points, support points, total points, with the 2 doubletons. So, how many losers do we have here? 1 heart loser. I'm seeing 2 diamond losers and a club loser. So that is 4 losers. Now partner's trying to finesse the queen of hearts. That did not work. Okay. Now maybe we can set up a throw off a club loser on the ace here, which maybe doesn't sound good, but could come in handy. South is doing an awful lot of thinking. And South plays that ace. And so now we have 2 club winners. All our spades are good. We still have a little bit of trouble with those hearts. And there may be another loser in those hearts. That jack, that's nice. The ace. So was the 10 played? I did not keep track. And I am going to, I'm thinking it wasn't, right? Let's not cheat. It's not good to cheat. It's not fair to cheat to ourselves. Now, what is, okay, so that's interesting. Okay. Now I think we're going to go down 1 because now we could have covered the jack of diamonds loser with the queen of clubs, but I think we still have the 10 of hearts, or do we not? Was there an extra heart played? If there was, I missed it. Okay, or jack can be roughed, yes, of course. And if the 10 of hearts was played and I didn't count, no, there it is. Yep, okay, going down 1. So unfortunately, we had 2 hearts losers and two hearts losers, and we lost a diamond, and we lost a club. So that was 4. So we had points, but we were not able to pull out the game. Unfortunate. And it looks like somebody did make 4 hearts here, but did not bid it. And 3 no trump. So it's really just one of those things, just not quite strong enough in the hearts. 3, 4 high card points. I have nothing to respond with. Partner is on their own with 1 heart, assuming South passes. South does not pass, so South looks to be trying to steal the bid with 2 clubs. Okay, West is holding their own. Now I was looking at the previous hand. I guess the only way of making it would have been to try to finesse that 10. It would have been a dangerous finesse, but would have been quite the gain had it been done and made. Alrighty, partner has 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 high card points. And in a 2 heart contract. I see 2 club losers, a diamond loser, spade loser. We'll see how those hearts play out. Again, and a 2 heart contract. I don't know how the experts look that closely at how many tricks they can make or what a strategy is, but at this level, I just like, okay, well, let's try to do my best. See how likely it looks, see if I think I need to try to make some tricks somewhere. This diamonds suit is pretty long, so I can understand partner trying to set that up. And now we have the opponents with 6 hearts, pulling hearts for us. That's 2 rounds of hearts played. Okay. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. If partner gets lucky, 12, 13. That was very lucky. Not much else you could do. The 2 hearts are good. The king is good. There's still a diamond stopper out there. 5, 6, 7. Partner does need a trick. And I'm not sure about the jack of clubs. Here we go. No, not a trick. No, it's unlikely the winning club is going to be thrown, especially since South was so strong in clubs. And unfortunately, we are down 1 on this hand as well. So good first hand, not so good the 2 second hands. Well, such as bridge. 12, 13, 14, 15 high card points and 2 4-card majors and a 4-card minor. South has bid clubs, which I only have a singleton in, and North has bid 3 no trump. Well, that's interesting. Let's see. There can be 25 other points besides my 15 high card points. West should have at least a couple of points. So we could theoretically set them, but getting a hold of a long suit like clubs and running that is going to make setting them very difficult. It's tempting to double that. They're vulnerable. I'm going to probably wish I had doubled that, but let's go ahead and play this out and see what happens. I'm going to bid fourth from my longest. I'm going to lead fourth from my longest, strongest. I don't have any sequences or partial sequences to play on. Diamonds and hearts are weak and dummy. Okay. One round of diamonds played. And here, North is going to run lots of clubs, looks like. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, I think that's, oh, okay. All right. What to throw away? Well, that 9's good, the 10 came out. So that's 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Oh, I did not, I'm such an idiot. I forgot the king had not come out. Talking here. Obviously, I wanted to take that last diamond trick with the queen of diamonds. Count my diamonds. Take that queen. Take that king. Lost an extra trick. Very, very poor form. The king of spades is good, so let's not lead to the king of spades. All right, set them 1. Should have set them 2. Maybe even more. And yeah, by my computation, by my calculation, the double would have been pretty good. Partner had one point. So yeah, and I had some seriously good aces there. So, oh well. Could I imagine double down 2 would have got quite the score for that, especially them being vulnerable. I think we would have, I think that's 300. Yeah, we would have got 300. We would have got some wonderful lips there for that. Anyway, moving right along and playing bridge and focusing. I have 12 high card points and I have hearts and diamonds. And partner has opened. So we should be able to find a game here somewhere, not 2. Let's bid our 4-card major. And let's see what partner responds with. 3 hearts, very nice. Partner's jump to 3 hearts should indicate 16 points, 16 support total points, 16 to 17. I counted 12, 13, 14, 15 high card points. 15 and 16 is 31. 15 and 17 is 32. We are looking at a possible small slam here. So I want to communicate with partner that I have a strong hand. And I'm going to do that by showing my diamonds. Partner is not interested in trying for slam. Partner is going for hearts. If partner was interested in slam, partner would bid for no trump. So we're going to pass that up. Partner here has 14, 15 high card points, maybe 16, 17 total points. Yep. Is this my play? It is, right? Yeah, okay. So, all those, so how many losers do I have here? I basically, these are all good, and it kind of depends on what comes left of this. I'm looking what, 2, 3 losers, right? Okay, let's take that 7. We can set up these diamonds very nicely. Oh, wait a minute. What am I talking about here? We've got 2 spade losers. Yeah, big time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do we want to watch our transportation? Back to our hand. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 2 more hearts out there. Let us, and where am I now? Let us throw some of these losers on hearts. Okay, and let's do that again. And there's the 10, there's the 9. Let's do the, okay, the 9 is good. Let's throw a, okay, so that was 8, 12, okay, so this is, all the diamonds are good. Now we're going to over trump that heart. This king is good. Ish, yes. Ah, trump the king on me. Okay. Okay, so there we have taken out the 2 extra hearts. And the rest of these tricks are good. Yes, because the diamonds are good and there's no more hearts out there. So we took care of those 2 hearts. We lost 1, we won 1, we ended up with the king and the queen extra. So we made 4 hearts plus 1. And we did that by, once we realized the bad distribution, south having 4 hearts, north having 1 heart, as you can see in this hand. Then we used other means to get rid to play Sal's hearts. Pass. I don't have any points here. Once we realized there was bad distribution, again on the previous hand, once we realized there was bad distribution, I used the fact that I had long diamonds and long clubs to play, to set up where a situation where the North and South team had to trump to stop those tricks, and I was able to trump their trump and win those extra hearts at the cost of only 1 of my own heart. Little bit tricky there, but yeah, that's what bridge is about. Okay, I have an interesting hand here. Trying to set up the queen could be interesting. Throwing the 6 to see if partner can lead me back, and I can pick up from the So partner has the ace of spades, they could win and throw back a spade and I could trump it. It's a long shot. All right, 7 trump out, 8, 9, 10, 3 more trump out, 3 more trump out. Okay, diamond, yeah. To the king, to the ace. Here we go. 3 more trump out, 1 on the board, I think I should say, if I'm counting correctly. So 2 more in north. 1 more in north. None of my tricks are really good here. Except for the diamonds, but I don't think I had 2 more, so maybe, yeah, here we go. But that time it's going to get rough because the jack and the queen, I think, are good. And robot is going to make 12. Robot did not bid 12. Or that partnership did not bid 12. No, they seem to, other people, it looks like, did. Yeah, somebody got 6 no trump in there. Very nice. Okay, let's see. 10, 15 high card points, 2 doubletons, minors, and a 4 card major. Cannot bid the 4 card major. Let's bid that good minor. 1 diamond. A 1 heart response from partner was bid up the line to show our 4 card major. Passes by north and south so far. I think that's good. Let's see what partner has. If anything, for another bid here. 1 no trump. Okay, 1 no trump it is. 1 no trump, and as a 4th bid like that is a stopping bid. It's true we don't have clubs covered, but north partner should be thinking that they're going to need to have clubs covered since clubs was not mentioned. And partner is playing this. I see 1, 2, 3 spade tricks, 3 heart tricks, certainly a diamond trick, if not 2, maybe even a club trick or 2 in there. So this looks like this will make 1 no trump fairly easily. Okay, I'm assuming partner's going to play low here, bring out the king or the ace. Very nice. Now we're going to get the ace out, probably, which we did. That makes 3 good, that's 8, 9, 10, 11. That makes 3 good club tricks. 3 good club tricks, a little bit of transportation problems, which appear to have just been solved. Ish. So we've got 3 good club tricks. We've got problems going back and forth to pick up the queen of hearts. We won 1 so far. plus 3 clubs is 4, 5, 6 hearts, 7 with the diamond. So this is pretty much a guaranteed make unless we end up with issues about not cashing in the clubs. So partner has led across to dummy to play the 2 heart honors and is now trying to set up the king and has done so successfully. So I don't know about the Jack of Hearts. I don't think has been played. I think that 10's probably going to lose. We'll see how the squeeze goes here. But at this point, partner should play everything else, everything but the 10 of hearts, and okay, maybe the Jack was played. Yeah, fine, good enough for me. Either that or North just conceded an extra trick. So we got 1 no trump plus making plus 2. Not any particular number of imps for that. Sounds like that was about par for the course. Lucky we didn't lose more imps. Looks like several people bid 3 no trump on that. And what was the failure there? Why didn't we end up in 3 no trump? It looks like 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like partner's got a little bit not happy about how total partnership points. 1 club, and I do not have a response. I do not have enough points for response. So let's pass it. This is not a good pass. It is 3, 4, 5 high card points. So I should have 6. Some people play you only need 5 to respond. And okay, so partner has 4 hearts. I have 4 hearts. 5, 6 total points. Pretty weak in north-south. We are vulnerable. This is a very pushy bid. Very pushy. And we have pushed north-south up into 3 spades. Now I'm really hoping partner doesn't get carried away here and go to 4 hearts, but partner did. So hopefully they have 19 points. 19 total points in hearts. And I really hope they have 19 total points in hearts because I would rather have tried to set their 3 spades than play 4 spades doubled without sufficient material here. Clubs is going to break well. I see 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of losers here. I see lots of losers. Basically, partner has 14 high card points. That queen was really hard to count for the reason that you just saw. I didn't even have 6. Partner knows that because I did pass that first bid. Partner went off the deep end, taking us to 4 hearts without realizing that my 3 heart bid was a bid steal. And not a good one since I don't think we're going to make even 3 hearts here. Again, like I say, I think there was an aggressive attempt at a steal that was misinterpreted by partner, and would have been happy to try to play against 3 spades with 3 good spades and myself. And so far down 1, and partner's going to try to rush some clubs here. That did not work. The The partner wants to get to the king and jack of spades. Hopefully, maybe this king will go around. Yep, and then I'm not been keeping track of what's left in hearts. So far, we are okay. 4 spades doubled down. What was that? 3. 800 points for them. 11 imps. Very, very poorly bid. So yeah, you're playing at the bridge club or something, you're playing with a new partner, try not to get too aggressive like that. It's easily misunderstood and with disastrous results. I have 6, 7, 8, 9 high card points and a 6 card heart suit. What did I say? 9 high card points and a 6 card heart suit. Partner does not like the hearts, bids no trump. 9's pretty high. This is a terrible no trump hand. Rebidding my hearts would be a sensible thing to do. Bidding 2 diamonds would be good to do. I can still bid the 2 hearts. This is a little pushy. I'd like to find us in not a 2 no trump contract. Okay, well, we are in a 2 no trump contract. That bid could be considered a new minor forcing bid. And that's a kind of a complicated convention, so I'm not going to go into it. I went to the club on Saturday and we looked. They talked about new minor forcing. New minor forcing would have been to show a 4 card major, which would have been then a 2 spade response, and then I would have known that spades were covered and would have been 2 no trump. So here I'm yabbling about, I don't want to end up in 2 no trump, but I presume at this point it is about the best contract we could be in, if not 1 no trump. But I really needed more information from partner before accepting. It was with a long heart suit and the singleton and the doubleton. If I have quote wacky distribution, I think there's a good chance that partner has wacky distribution, or north-south has wacky distribution, and therefore is not a good thing. To play no trump, but we don't have to. So now we've got a bit of a problem here. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. If the queen is good, that's good. If the queen of hearts is good, then this contract will be made. And there's a squeeze on hearts. That's nice, but I think that jack is still out. Oh, and I guess the king is still out too. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that queen is good. The queen of spades is good. No club stoppers. And then we're going to make our contract. Yeah, by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Okay. So that's how you end up with 2 no trump instead of 1 no trump. And again, I think it was wise to let partner know we have distribution concerns, and instead of rebidding the 6 card heart suit, which is good, but not in that circumstance. Bid that other suit. Let partner know what's going on with your hand. 5, 6, high, 6, 7, 8. Well, I certainly don't have enough to open here, so I'm going to pass. This will be the last hand. Um, Anything interesting worth saving? I like this hand 16 where I made an extra trick there. Of course, I like it. Pulled my own chain there, and maybe I'll push that onto the links. I'll export this hand onto the links, and you can play around with it if you like. But otherwise, it's been pretty vanilla, pretty straightforward here. Interesting, but pretty straightforward. Anything other than the plan 19 here, we did pretty good on the imps. So without that, we would have come in pretty close to the top of the class at the club. Okay. 4 hearts. Partner opens with a 10 of clubs. That 10 is high, fairly high. So I'm thinking this partner's trying to show a doubleton, especially since dummy has so many. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, total 3 out remaining. So it's not unreasonable that there's 2 more in south and 1 more in west. We'll see. Okay, so there's 50-50 chance. Yep. Let's do that trump, partner. Now, don't know that it was that good of a play, but I don't think I had anything better. I could have sat around on that queen, but I would have lost to the ace anyway. It was a singleton queen. I have unfortunately set up these last 2 clubs, but that was what was going to happen anyway. Not sure a spade return here was the best of all possible worlds. I wouldn't mind having set up the diamonds, but so it goes. 5 trump have been played. 6, 7, 8, and 9 trump will have been played. So 10, so there's 3 more trump out there. And I am thinking there are probably over there in the south. Yeah, since 2 rounds have trump have been played, south opened with a 1 spade bid, so showing 5 spades to begin with, having played 2, having 3 left. Okay, well, so where's the queen of diamonds now is the question. The jack loses to the queen. If West has the queen, that would be great. We could maybe even set this hand. But there's only 3, and now there's 2 more trump and 2 other cards over here, not clubs. Oh, ouch. So unfortunately, the rest of these tricks are good. South kept themselves transportation. To dummy, the last 2 clubs are good, and the queen of diamonds is good on the remaining trump. If I calculated trump properly. Ha! I calculated trump improperly. Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Not only did I calculate trump properly, South calculated trump improperly. Anyway, shows what I know what's going on here. Talking and like I say, talking and playing is difficult, and I'm going to sign off. I want to hope this helps. Again, thanks for watching, and may your hands be strong and your suits be long. Take care.